Oh my God. Are you here? Everyone's here. I can't believe this is my first YouTube live stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you have the early birds, aka the people who are on time here at 7:30, I want to reward you. You're getting 2 wish candles. So make a wish on each candle, and just know that we're gonna wait for the people that are too cool. They have to show up at 7:32, 7:33, 7:35, and so we're gonna honor those people. Thank you all for being here. This is very exciting. This is the first CommuniKate YouTube live stream to benefit the Food Not Rent Solidarity Fund in conjunction with the Tenants Union. And we gotta raise money tonight. We absolutely must. You're gonna see below, right here, the donate link, the ticker. Oh, it's going this way. Look, I'm pulling it. Ugh. Well, that would have been a great effect, but please donate. And when you donate, if you want to receive a reading, I repeat, if you want to be entered to receive a reading, you're going to DM Sarah Squirm. Sarah, can we get you in here real quick just to kind of, there's our producer, Sarah Squirm, the genius, brilliant comedian, and she has her producer hat on tonight. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Kate. I'm wearing my producer headphones tonight.
Oh, very, very good. Thank you again. So please tell the folks, as you can see here, when you donate to the fund, you can then DM Sarah your receipt and say, I want a reading.
You donate to the fund, you take a damn screenshot of that donation, okay? And you have a plethora of options. You can DM me on Twitter. You can DM me on Instagram. Show me that you donated. I will send you a link to beam onto this stream, and we can get you on this screen with Kate Berlant herself, the gorgeous, the beautiful, and she will do a reading of you if you donate and volunteer and DM me a receipt of your donation.
Okay, great. And even if thank you so much, Sarah. We'll see you shortly due to the live stream. Isn't she great? Okay, so, and if you don't want a reading, if you're too scared, I understand, then just donate anyway. I think we should really use this opportunity tonight to raise a lot of money for our neighbors here in Los Angeles who need it right now desperately because the government has, of course, failed. So please, we need mutual aid. We need to rely on each other right now. We need to help each other right now. Annie, get your NARS. If anyone, it's not a NARS ad, but I just realized that I was doing like a slight, well, that was a mistake. Well, it's not. But NARS girls, sound off in the comments. Okay, so I think we should, I'm going to wait until, Sarah, let me know when we have someone. Who's going to be the first read of the night? I'm going to do a quick reading, and then we're going to bring in somebody to kind of contextualize what we're doing here tonight. Or should we do that now? Right? Those are the kinds of questions that I guess I should have answered for myself before starting. But I think given that no one so far has signed up for a reading, absolutely shocking. And please know, if you're nervous about the read, I'm not going to go somewhere dark with you. I'm not going to tell you something that I don't think you can handle hearing. Okay? So please know that you're safe, and I'll always protect your anonymity. Actually, you won't be protected at all because your face will be broadcast live to everybody who is watching. So, actually, I would like to bring in someone very special, Anna Orchier, who is here to talk to us about the Food Not Rent Solidarity Fund and give us all a little information on what's going on in this city of ours right now. Anne, are you willing to come into the chat? Anne? Hi, Anne. Thank you so much for being here tonight on my YouTube live stream show.
Thank you so much for having me on your YouTube live stream show. I'm really excited.
I met you, it must have been a month ago, on a DSA live event as in on the computer. And you really took my breath away. You were so concise, and you were just really able to explain to a layman, much like myself, what the hell is going on in this goddamn world of ours. So can you give everyone at home a little context for what we're doing tonight?
Sure. So as you mentioned, the government has completely shit the bed when it has come to protecting folks, who are being impacted by the pandemic, which is pretty much everyone. If you're not hyper wealthy, there's a good chance that you've been affected in terms of, losing your job, getting sick, having higher medical bills. And one of the things, that the US has not done, in contrast with, other countries, in addition to not, paying people to stay home, essentially, is also not canceling rent. And so that means that people are forced to take on work that's unsafe. They, for folks who don't have the option even of working, that means that they're at risk of eviction. And right now, as we all know, even with the vaccine impending, pretty much the only cure for COVID at this point is to stay home and have a home. That's the only cure. So with the idea that people might be facing eviction, and a lot of people are being evicted right now, is just completely unconscionable.
Yes. And so so all the money that's being raised tonight, can you talk a little bit about who that's going to?
Sure. So the LA Tenants Union, kind of in response to the pandemic early on, decided that we weren't going to wait around for the government to come up with a solution, and just, continually anticipated that whatever solutions would be offered, and this has been the case, would be inadequate, would be, just about kind of keeping the lid on any social unrest, basically, which was not really worked out well. And so we just decided that our health was going to be the #1 priority. So we've been supporting our members, essentially going on rent strike, and started this campaign called Food Not Rent.
Yes.
And saying that whatever resources you have right now, those should be going to your family, to your well-being, to feeding yourself, to staying healthy, to staying home. And not going to your landlord's, bank account, because that is not going to help anyone. And so the fund was set up to support tenants who are on rent strike, and pretty much, every local in the Tenants Union at this point in LA, we have, I think, about 14 locals throughout the city. And so each local distributes funds to members who are on rent strike. And it's the only thing you can't do with it is pay rent, is pay your landlord. But so that can go to whatever folks need. If that's food, if it's Christmas presents, if it's, paying bills, like whatever folks need to do in order to, stay well, stay healthy, stay connected.
Great. Amazing. Thank you so much. And I see here we've already raised $90 in what can only be described as 4 minutes, 7, who's counting, right? So I want to keep seeing those donations popping up. And hello, who wants to read? Guys, don't embarrass me, okay? It's been a really hard, year, and don't even, because I will read Anne. Don't make Anne, don't force me to read Anne, okay? I didn't ask for that. I don't want to put that on her.
I definitely can't handle it.
Okay. That's fine. I can vamp for the people at home. Let me just quickly check my infograph here, okay? Because there's a lot going on behind the scenes that I don't want the folks at home to see because it's too overwhelming for them. Okay, so classically what we have now is a situation where, Sarah, are you telling me that no one's DM'd for reading it? I think there's a little bit of a mix-up at the base at home.
They're coming. They're coming. Don't you worry, okay, everybody? They're coming.
Worried? Look at me. I'm not worried. I've only ever done this on Instagram Live. And again, once you switch mediums, once you change formats, you change everything, right? And I think people are used to the kind of ease of an Instagram chat. And we don't have the literacy with YouTube that we might with Instagram due to the endless scrolling that we all do.
Absolutely. And I'm going to go right now and drag people into the stream right now as we speak.
Okay, great. Let's drag them in. Drag them on in, honey.
Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, drag them in. I'm actually, as you can see, I'm wearing a blouse, but then I'm wearing, these are long johns that I've had for probably 11 years. I was experiencing a little bit of discomfort. I ate a cheeseburger really quickly, and it's not sitting well. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, Anne.
I don't eat meat.
Neither do I. I applaud you, and whereas I do. So I guess I just have to come out.
Yeah, just have to rub it in,
They should have made meat illegal in the 80s. I've been saying this for years. Or they should have just, 100 years ago, every 100 years is new people, basically. Mm-hmm. They just should have, the past generations needed to eliminate it, and we would have just adapted without it. We would all love corn, and we'd be fine.
Yeah, corn's great.
$500 raised. $500 raised in 10 minutes.
Amazing.
There are tears, but they're, I'm really proud of everyone. Thank you so much. This is cool.
It's very cool. Yeah, this is, again, not to, I don't know why I shouldn't harp on this. I should actually, I'll harp on it. As folks can continue to see, the government is not stepping in to help and do its job. And that's just like a constant rage-inducing thing. But looking around, being connected to groups like the Tenants Union, being part of a tenants association in my own building has been pretty incredible, just to see how people in our communities are just showing up for each other in ways that, our leaders aren't. I walk the dog every day past my council member's office, and there was a sign on the door saying that, basically like we're not doing food distribution for the next 2 weeks. And then a couple hours later, I walked out and one of my neighbors was doing food distribution in our front yard and inviting people from around the neighborhood to get like food and diapers and basic things that people need and can't afford right now.
Yes. No, we have to lean on each other, as it turns out.
And we've got volunteers lining up by the droves, ladies and gentlemen. They are pouring out the doors and the windows. They are clamoring. We've got Colleen. We've got Christian. We've got Izzy. And
okay, well, just to bring in Colleen.
And ladies and gentlemen, Colleen.
Colleen. Colleen. It's Colleen.
Oh my!
Thank you so much for your donation. Colleen, where are you calling from? Don't tell me.
My pleasure.
What? Okay, wait.
I'm not going to tell you.
Do you have any connection to Michigan?
Yeah.
What's the connection? Family there?
My family immigrated to Michigan from Ireland and then came to California. I'm in Santa Cruz now.
Huge roots in Michigan. I actually just traced the lineage. You said your family, they immigrated to Michigan.
Yes.
Okay, so that's absolutely shocking. Okay, you're in Santa Cruz right now. I have roots in Santa Cruz. I have a family, I have a cousin with a farm, Dirty Girl Produce, down there in Santa Cruz. Maybe
oh my God. Yeah, I know Dirty Girl.
Love it. Okay, so, Colleen, do you have 2 siblings?
No.
Do you have 1 sibling?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're the second. I was seeing 2 siblings and you're one of them in that case.
Brother.
Younger sister.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Younger sister. Does her name start with a D?
No, but it has that's in it.
Do you have a matriarch, a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, someone Diana? I'm seeing Diana, Diane. Do you have anyone like that? A Diane?
No.
What about do you have there's no one, why am I seeing, okay, is your father, grandfather, some kind of patriarch, there's no D name? I'm seeing a big D with you. Like maybe your last name starts with a D, or you have a middle name with a D, or maybe you are allergic to dairy.
Yeah, I'm allergic to dairy.
Are you actually?
I actually am trying to figure out what I'm allergic to, and dairy's the one thing that I've been able to like cut out because it just feels bad. So I think you're onto something.
I'm seeing a big D with you, and I think it's the dairy that you need to maybe get out of your system. Okay,
yeah.
Great. And Colleen, do you okay, do you have any kind of, why am I seeing you capturing like a butterfly or an insect? What?
Whoa. Yeah, that's real. That's like you just did that. Yeah.
What?
Like yesterday I was watching The Great Conjunction with 2 friends and we were pulling tarot cards, and like I pulled the butterfly maiden in the oracle cards and saw 3 butterflies. 3 butterflies yesterday literally like hit me and came into my path. Yeah. You did it. Call this night a success.
Colleen, I wanted any of the people out there going, oh, it's all a big joke and it's all a big.
No, you're the real deal. I've been watching you. I know you're the real deal. That's why I was just like, I got chosen.
Michigan butterfly. I mean, again, I want to come in here and be like, but this is incredible. This is incredible. I hope the donations are flowing in to support the Solidarity Fund, but also show also kind of an awe in my work and
it's a both and situation.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, honestly, Colleen, I think I'm gonna have to bring someone else on because we got to move through these and give everyone a chance to receive. But this was an incredible start to the night, and honestly,
yeah, it was
really hard to match this, I think.
Thank you so much.
Very happy New Year, and I'll see you later.
Hell yeah.
Wow. I think I speak for everyone when I say, wow. Okay. Colleen, loved her. Let's bring someone else in. I'm feeling it. I need to get someone else in now. Sarah, I need someone in now. Who's coming? Christian, hello.
Hi.
How are you? Thank you so much for your donation.
You're welcome. Thank you for doing this.
Are you in LA?
I'm in LA.
I can feel that. I can feel that with the arch, with the kind of the architecture that's there, as well as the cast iron.
Yeah, classic LA architecture.
Christian. Does your last name, or do you have an L? I'm seeing an L. Does your last name have an L, or do you have an L in your middle name or something?
I don't.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Blah, 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 have we met?
Maybe.
Okay. You look a little familiar, but you also just, you just look like you're a man. I could just feel like you're very put together. You have the hat on, you're with the Christmas tree in the background. Okay. Do you have a small dog?
I have a dog.
Medium size?
Medium size.
Okay. Is the dog's name's not with an L. Is the dog female?
Yes.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Is she a little bit brown?
Yes.
Yeah, I see her. She's very sweet. I keep on wanting to say L. Who's Lucy? Do you have a Lucy in your life or a?
Yeah, Lucy's one of my closest friends. You're good.
Thank you. Does Lucy live on the East Coast?
She does. She lives in Georgia, which is on the East Coast of the United States. Yeah.
East.
It works.
East.
Yeah.
Okay. She's on the East Coast. Lucy. Have you known her for a while, actually?
What's that?
You've known her for a while.
A long time, 20 years.
But you couldn't be a day over 22, doll. I'm looking at you right now. Okay. Who are you looking at? Is that your partner?
Yeah, that's my boyfriend.
Does his name start with an S?
No, his last name starts with an S. Get a read. Come on. Take it in.
Is he a Sagittarius?
I'm a Sagittarius.
I was getting a Sagittarius. Hi, hon. I was getting a Sagittarius feeling, so that's you. Okay, that makes
sense. Me.
Oh, is he a Virgo?
What are you? Aquarius. He's an Aquarius.
Incredible day for him yesterday with the conjunction, of course. Of course, I barely know that of which I speak. But, okay, Christian. Do you have... Imagine if I froze in that moment. Wouldn't that be devastating? Too much anticipation. I could feel everyone at home feeling that. Do you did you play basketball as a child?
I did.
I guess everyone kind of does. I guess that's people might go, that's cheating. But why am I?
But only as a child. My athletics stopped after,
Only, yeah. I actually was really good at basketball in middle school, and they tried to recruit me for varsity. But I was like, I have to do the school play. It's either Steel Magnolias or basketball, and we all know what I chose. Okay.
What were you in Steel Magnolias?
I was Truvy, and I won they created the comedy award at my high school for me to award it to me based on my role as Truvy.
Stop. Cheers.
What are you drinking there? I said a pale ale. Okay, really quick before I have to let you go soon.
Yeah.
I know it's devastating, but okay, Christian, did you buy? Oh, I'm seeing you holding like a basket, like a wicker basket. Did you recently have or buy like a basket or something like
I just got gifted a basket for my birthday.
What?
That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. With like a bunch of gifts in it.
Was your birthday 4 days ago? Between 4 and 16 days ago?
It was. It was.
What's your birthday? Go.
December 5th.
You got it. December 5th. Okay, incredible. I'm seeing for you. Do you have a citrus tree nearby?
In my backyard.
Lemons?
Oranges.
Oranges, even better. You have to use the citrus in the next few days for a good omen for yourself and for your family for the coming year.
All right.
You're growing if you have to, but I need you to be using the orange rind for you. It's going to be healing properties in the orange rind for you.
Roger that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This was truly a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
And oh no, Sarah, you cut him off. I feel like he was about to say, "I'm a huge fan," right? I'm a huge admirer of your work. I'm a huge appreciator of the work that you do. Oh, he's back. He's back. What were you gonna say, Christian?
I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you so much. I need that. I need to hear that now more than ever. Now more than ever. With what are we? We're so long into the pandemic, and I've Of course, live shows, needless to say, will be the last thing to return. Comedy, these will be the last things to return. So I have to adapt to this medium, and what can I say? In a night like tonight, I absolutely love it. I absolutely feel the power of the live stream, and I'm saying it right now. I'm going to be live streaming more. This might be the first official YouTube live stream, but it will not be the last. I prefer this to the Instagram live format, and I hope they can hear me at Facebook say that. Okay, so, and where are we? Where are we right now, Sarah? How much have we raised?
$900.
$500. Do we have Jordan in the waiting room?
Yes, bitch.
Oh my God, it's Jordan Firstman. Oh my God,
With my natural.
With the natty, I have some tequila. Jordan, ubiquitous now with the internet. I mean, you have just your ascension. I just want to say, everyone at home, I knew you when.
You knew me when I came up to you at a show and I said, "You're so talented, Kate," and you were like, "I don't care. I don't care about you." And I was like, understood. I'm going to come back in a couple years when I've found my thing more and you're going to care.
Yeah.
And guess what happened?
It happened. Well, then I was like, okay, I just want to say briefly, you were messaging me on Facebook and I thought you were straight and hitting on me. And I was like, no. And so I was being cool. We've talked about this.
Yeah, but why? I mean, I was young. Now it would maybe be a yes.
It wasn't you now, doll. Okay. And we barely exchanged words, and then you were DMing me, and I was like, "Oh my God, what I just know isn't clear." Okay, so obviously, those of you who know my CommuniKate live show know I classically don't read friends. There's too many associations there, right? I get too many images. So what I'm going to do with you is kind of more of a gentle, kind of trying to see. This is such. I don't know why Triscuits just came into my mind. Were you?
No. I could go down in a whole box, in one sitting.
Yeah, I don't know why Triscuits came up, but did you?
Yeah, a block of sharp cheddar and a box of Triscuits when I was in middle school.
Sublime. Yeah,
end of story.
I actually don't know anything about your middle school. Like, let me try to dig into that just a little bit. Did you have? Wait, hang on. Did you go to public school?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go to school? What was the name of your school?
Do you really want to know?
Was it like a man's name?
No, it was Northport Middle School.
Northport?
Northport.
Okay. Did you have a friend named Sean?
Sean.
Or do you have a Sean that's like circulating your orbit right now? Is there a Sean?
There's like always actually my mind just went to Sean. Cody. I've been working with Cody Critchlow. Sean.
Okay, I see. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about middle school.
Sean, I know probably 12 Seans, but none of them mean anything.
Did you drop something heavy today and narrowly miss your foot?
Yeah, luggage.
Actually, today?
Yeah. Outside of the Honda Civic, like it came out and like the driver wasn't helping me at all. It came out and it nearly got and this was away luggage. This is heavy shit.
Oh wow, yeah. Do they still have the USB charge up top?
They don't.
But that was a fantasy. That couldn't be written. That had to be eliminated.
Plans were like no.
yeah.
Plans were like, we will explode if you keep doing that.
Yes. Okay. So I got that right. So that's huge.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Now I'm embarrassed because I'm forgetting. You have a sister. Is that right?
I have 2 siblings. I have a sister and a sibling.
And are you the middle?
You know what that means.
Are you the middle child?
No, girl. No, come on. Look at me.
You're a baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an uncle who works adjacent to ships or like ocean? Why am I seeing like the ocean transportation? Something about like, was there a patriarchal figure in your family who worked on a ship?
No.
This might be also past life. I might be seeing you as like some kind of like guiding ships.
I've been on ships in past lives for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm getting.
I'm not not captain, but I've been on ships.
No, I don't want to be rude.
But again, we've all been on ships in past lives.
Yeah, right. No, but I'm seeing you really like.
Oh, doing the work. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a past life thing.
Okay.
Do you have a Did you have a cousin lose a tooth?
I mean, haven't we all?
Right, but as you know, there's not like a recent cousin who had tooth loss.
No, I haven't. The only thing I know about my cousin is that he just got engaged last week. There's a text.
Someone named Amanda.
Amanda's my sister.
Oh, that's who I'm getting. Okay.
Yeah. I would love for you to kind of reach more into Mandy and like see if you can get a vibe
Of Mandy?
Mandy.
Okay. Does she live
Ooh.
Pacific Northwest?
No, but as random.
I hardly even know what that means when I say it. Where does she live?
She lives in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. Okay. Does she work with like visual, like digital? Is she working with like is she in the visual world?
No.
Is she working with like real incredible, like is she doing the work? Is she like a teacher?
Mm-hmm.
She's a teacher, actually?
She's a like a guidance counselor for like 5th graders. Like she's a social worker.
Okay, yeah. So okay.
Yeah, kids, real kids.
Is she in a relationship right now?
Yes.
With a man?
No.
Mandy. But did you or someone in your family, was there romantic entanglement with a David, or is that you? Who's David?
Ew.
Okay, we don't
I hate what just happened.
Oh my god, so I really did hit a nerve.
That like really hit a nerve. David is my mother married her stepbrother named David, who is a sociopath.
Your mother married her stepbrother. It's the hottest thing I've ever heard in my life. But
it is so bad. It's so toxic. Like their parents are married, and then they like are also married.
Absolutely stunning and incredible. So I really did hit something. I saw a romantic entanglement with a David. Clearly,
you're on fire tonight.
Okay, do you? And again, we'll get you out of here soon. We know.
I'm having fun.
I'm actually having to be mindful because I'm having so much fun. I can do
Yeah. We want to have I helped raise any money? Are we at 1,000 yet?
Oh yeah. Where are we, Sarah? Let's get Sarah in really quickly to tell us where we are with the funds.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're at $939.
No, not acceptable. Stop it, guys. That's how much. That's $61. We can't. Okay, I'll just put in 61 then. We're at 1,000.
Thank you. Jordan, bring us to 1,000. Jordan, bring us to 1,000. This is huge. Ring the bell. I just wrote down 1,000 in this notebook.
Okay.
Love to have the optics of like having.
Yes, we got it.
We're at 1,000. This is great. Okay, before I let you go.
Yeah, I want like a couple more fun things.
Were you discussed, this is so specific. Did you mention I'm seeing you saying Orange Julius. Did you say something about Orange Julius? Does that bring up anything for you?
Every time I hear it, I'm like, wait, what is that again?
Same. I think it's
like a frozen yogurt.
It's creamy. It's like a creamy cocktail with orange in it.
But it's icy, right?
Yeah, I think it's served on ice, like by the pool, and like
no, but not on ice. It's almost like sherbety, right?
Slushy. Okay, something about maybe you're gonna. I swear to God, something with Orange Julius or something is coming around you.
Right.
You're gonna do a photo shoot soon. They're gonna put an Orange Julius in your hand.
I think I'm past the point of like the like prop of the photo shoot being a cocktail.
That must be nice. Congratulations.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay. Oh wow, the tables have turned.
Yeah, I got something in the mail today, and I want you.
Oh, you're testing me.
No. It's not even about you guessing what it is, but like, can I pull it off?
Return it. I had a thing that said return it.
It's not. I can't wear a bomber.
Oh yeah, no.
Part of me is like, it's so like it would be so perverse for me to wear a bomber that maybe I could do it.
I think, well, again, you I didn't know what it was, but I said return. That's what came out. I think you have to return it.
How can you return it when it's free?
I know. Well, then you give it away. You gift it away.
You're good.
So, okay. It really is hard to read a friend. There's too much material that I'm wading through. You know. I'll just say, was there the birth of a child recently in your family? Was July? Was there a July birth? Oh no, that's your birthday.
That's my birthday.
It's too loaded.
It's yeah. I was born then. Yeah.
I thought that was an original thought, but it was just me remembering that we have birthdays very close together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cancer girls.
Cancer. Yeah. Well,
blow my mind one more time and then I'll go.
One more reading? Okay.
Like just like say one thing that's just gonna like take me.
Okay, let me really try here. Okay, there's an L name. Does that mean anything?
Yes.
Wow.
My mom texted me today that she said Leanna's having a girl.
Oh my god! That's what that was.
Yeah. And Leanna was my best friend in in high school, and we haven't spoken since. Like my mom still talks to her family. That's how I know that Leanna's having a girl, but I haven't spoken to Leanna since high school. She was next to me singing Thoroughly Modern Millie when I gave my first hand job. We were at a sleepover and I was giving a hand job to the thickest cock I've ever felt. Sociopath, hated him. And she was literally going like, everything today is thoroughly modern. Leanna.
Okay, well, that's what it was. So I did blow your mind. Leanna's having a girl. I'm wishing we wish her a healthy transport into this realm.
Cheers to Leanna.
Great to see you. Thank you for getting us to be 1,000. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Wow, incredible. The L word was right there. The L word. Okay, I'm feeling it. I think we should bring in someone else. Thank you all for your donations. Let's keep racking it up. Wouldn't it be so nice to get to 2,000? I mean, come on, let's do it. Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me?
I didn't get your name.
Vanessa.
Vanessa, thank you so much for your donation tonight.
Yes, thank you for being here. This is fun.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you're having fun. I have to say I'm having fun, and it's a real release during this time. Vanessa, do you have a recently discovered allergy to dander, or do you have like do you have any kind of environmental sensitivities I should know about?
Environmental sensitivities. I don't think I have any at this time. Not discovered. Yeah.
You might want to invest in an air filter or something. I'm seeing that you might need.
Yes, an air purifier. Yes, for sure.
Okay, let's get you an air purifier.
Okay.
Do you did you recently buy a hammock, or were you discussing a hammock, or is there anything? I'm seeing a hammock with you.
A hammock. I talked about going to the lake in January. There's a hammock there. I just talked about that tonight.
There's a hammock. Okay, I think we need you in the hammock. I'm seeing you in the hammock.
Okay.
I think that's going to be good for you. Okay. Do you have sisters? I'm seeing you with like other women.
Oh, just brothers, but I have a great sisterhood. Like,
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Same.
I surround yeah.
Yes. Okay, great. Excellent. Okay, you have brothers. Wow.
Yeah.
There's a D name. I just was talking about a David in another reading, but I'm seeing it. Is there a significant D? It actually doesn't have to be like a man, just like a significant D name.
D name.
I thought maybe it was a brother, but now I'm seeing it maybe not. There might be somebody who's coming to you soon. Their first name starts with D or their last name starts with D.
Okay.
And I just be on the lookout. I think it's going to be good. I think it's a good. I don't know what the relationship is or anything, but it could even just be,
I have been, another thing I was just talking about too, Drew Domini, 2 Ds. He is a Pisces that flies in and out of my life, and I've been wondering when he's coming back in, and I feel like maybe he's coming back in soon then.
I think so, because I was double D.
He's a double D. He's my best man, and I need to go catch him. He's that little Pisces fish, and he's hard to pull in sometimes. So
grab him.
I need to grab him. Okay, that's good. I've been thinking about him.
Really good. Okay, did you have an injury on your left hand, maybe like a broken finger or something, even as a child? Did you break a finger or have any injury in your left arm? Anything in the left arm?
I just sliced my thumb packaging holiday gifts. I sliced it and then I was still packaging and then I cut the slice with a box. Left hand, double slice. Thumb. Yeah. It sucks so bad.
I'm so sorry to celebrate your injury. That's awful. And that's why wrapping presents is
tough.
It is tough, folks. So we don't talk about that enough. But between the scissors and the tape, it's a bloodbath. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a bloodbath. But it's nice of you to be packaging the gifts and showing the love that way. Well, I'm sorry, I'm just momentarily stunned by the left hand injury that I was able to so immediately locate.
Yeah, twice. So.
Oh my God, we're at 1,060. We're at 1,000.
Doing great, thank you.
Okay, Vanessa, are you like a tea drinker? You drink tea?
Occasionally. I was making some magic money tea last night. Again, I think who was your first guest? Colleen, talking about that conjunction. I was brewing some magic tea last night.
Loose leaf.
Yeah.
Because I was seeing loose leaf tea. I was seeing you with like a metal strainer or something.
It was loose leaf tea last night. I was just using paper strainers though. So close, but it was loose leaf.
It was loose leaf. I led with loose leaf. Okay, I think that tea. That I was seeing that tea for you. I think the tea was. I think that was the right move.
Yeah.
And do you have a spring birthday?
No, January coming up.
The 8th. Is it the 8th? Could you imagine that would have been?
No.
That would have been huge. The 22nd. Yeah.
Getting closer. Getting closer.
Nah.
No,
I don't simply. It's not the birthday guest game, folks. 26th.
Yeah, but January, end of January.
30th. 28th. Final answer.
What about in between those two numbers?
27.
The 29th. In between.
I always forget about the number 29. 29. So elusive.
It's not popular.
Oh my God. Okay. Last thing I'll say, and thank you again for your donation tonight and for your presence here with all of us here in the YouTube community.
This is great. And I will say the last time I actually got to see you in person was in Marfa, and you were wonderful. And so I love all that energy there. So I just want to give it back to you. So thank you.
Thank you, Marfa. I love Marfa.
That was so special. And I will always hold that trip close to my heart. So thank you.
Oh my God. Thank you. I miss Marfa, and I hope to see you back there again one day. Please say hi.
One day. Yes, we'll make it back.
Okay, great.
Great. Thank you so much.
What an angel. To bring up Marfa, I mean, that went straight to my heart. That was like a dagger right to the heart. Not a dagger, but just a puncture, just a needle that finds you right where it counts. I mean, we're almost at $1,100, folks, and I really want to thank you for that. I think we can go more. I think you could be texting this link to your friends, to your family members, to your coworkers. Maybe you have a friend who's a coworker who you happen to also regard as family. That person would fall under all three categories. You see what I'm saying? So I think we could be getting this link out there to people far and wide. All right. Sarah, where are we? Should I be bringing in another?
We got 6 people in the waiting room. People are lining up down the street.
Bring it. I'm seeing Seattle. Whoever this is, I'm seeing Seattle. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, what's your name, doll?
I'm Daniel. Hi. How are you, kid? I'm starstruck. Sorry. I'm totally.
Please. I've been thinking about G names all night, so it's so funny that I should meet you.
I know, and you mentioned the orange Julius. I've been drinking this orange cocktail, and I was like, you've been talking about me all night.
Okay, incredible. Daniel with the orange drink. This is huge.
I know. Yeah.
So when someone was bringing led into the chat, I was having this feeling of Seattle. Do you have any connection to Seattle?
Yes, I have a friend right now, John, who's living and working in Seattle. We've been thinking about sort of conjuring up some new business together, and I've been thinking about like heading up there maybe when things got a little calmer. It's been like Seattle has been on the mind.
Unbelievable. Because I was
I
truly
agree.
in Seattle for you. I think Seattle's going to be good.
I'm blown away.
Imagine how I feel. It's coming from me.
Yeah.
I have chills. Okay. Wow.
Tell me more. I'm intrigued.
Okay. Why am I getting twins?
I wish.
Not that they're your twins or that you're a twin, but
Oh, I have others. I mean, we're not talking about cats.
twin cats that count.
No. I was just kidding. No.
Can cats be twins?
Yes, they can be.
We don't talk enough about twins in the animal kingdom. I feel like it's such a human game.
Yeah, like is Siamese? Did that come from like Siamese twins? Did that come from cats?
Cool. I feel like there's a really fraught history there that isn't even. I feel like cats. Anyway, so no twins. Why am I getting like a twin? I was seeing like two. Are you a Gemini?
I'm a Pisces.
Okay, I actually shockingly barely know about astrology. So, but I was
Same.
I was seeing a twin there. Okay, do you have a friend who recently had a skateboarding injury? Would you have a friend on a skateboard? I'm seeing someone with a skateboarding all around you.
Really? Is that the vibe that I'm putting off?
No, I don't know if I was seeing like a skateboard, like someone being injured on a skateboard. I mean, I hope it's not a premonition, but
no, I hope not. God.
Okay, I hope not too. I mean, but maybe. I mean,
I haven't left the house in. It feels like 7 months. I don't think anyone else is skateboarding or doing anything physical.
Well, yeah, I just saw someone with like a skateboard.
I've got a stationary. I mean, listen, I hope to one day get back out there.
Of course, we all do.
Yeah.
We absolutely all do. Now, do you have a friend named Michael? Michael?
Yeah.
Who's Michael?
Wait, how? Stop.
Oh my God, it's happening.
Stop. No, this is too much.
Who's Michael? Tell me now, Daniel.
He's everything. He's my guy. He's why we are connected at this moment right now.
This is huge that I said Michael.
Yeah, he's my best friend. He's my best friend. And you just like, you hit it on the nose.
I mean, again, the show is not about me. It's not about me praising myself for the powers that I seem to inhabit, but I am shocked. We're at over 1,100. Let's get it to 1,200 right now, folks.
Almost there, guys. Everyone just pitch in a little more and we'll get there.
We gotta pitch in. Wow. Okay, so I'm impressed with myself on that one. Michael. Okay, great. Does Michael have a younger sister? Maybe you're not sure.
No, I'm not sure. I don't know his family well enough to be able to answer that. I don't want to misinform. You know, it could be. We could be onto something, but I'm not certain. Actually, I recently, you are right. He does have a younger sister, and I only learned this recently, and that's why I was just like, wait. That's why it was like it. I just tasted it recently, so it wasn't like familiar. But you are right. He has an older brother and younger sister. That's right. And I've never met her. He just mentioned her recently. Yeah.
I was hearing that conversation. Sometimes I just get bit. Sometimes it's just I just get fragments.
You brought me right back into that moment, and I wouldn't have gotten there on my own.
This is incredible, Daniel.
It really is. I am blown away. Your ability and skill is tremendous.
Stop, Daniel. Stop.
Yeah, I told you I was starstruck then, and it continues to be the case.
Are you here in Los Angeles?
I am, yeah.
Mazel.
Yeah. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Well, okay, last thing I'll say, but this has been great. Really positive energy radiating off the screen. Are you from California originally?
Yes.
Do you have an orthopedic surgeon in your family?
No, but I just had orthopedic surgery 2 months ago. I'm recovering. I'm recovering as we speak.
I was seeing orthopedic surgery.
You saw it. Oh, that's fucking weird. First of all, here's the thing. You could have gotten a weird side text from someone about the mic thing. Some of the other stuff could have been correlated to something. I could try to poke holes. I could try to poke holes through all that other stuff, but this is something deep. This is real.
By the way, I love that you were trying to poke holes in the other stuff. Like someone's texting me on the side.
I wouldn't dare. I didn't even think about it for a second. I said I could try, but it's irrelevant. Like this is as real as it gets.
Thank you. I want to thank you. You're really affirming me tonight, and it's really kind. And I'm there's clearly a chord here. I'm able to read you. So
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your donation and for being here tonight, Daniel.
Thank you so much for doing this. Appreciate your time.
Great New Year and a healthy recovery from orthopedic surgery.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Hi everyone. Are we not stunned? Are we not shocked? I just want to understand. I just want to understand. Because I don't understand. Sometimes you're given a gift and you don't understand. It's just oh my God. The energy with Michael was huge. I'm having just like what can only be described as like 1.5 inches of tequila, but I sort of want more tequila, right? To kind of free up a little more of the spirits. But I'm not gonna leave the live stream. I'm not gonna leave the live stream. This is when it would really help to have an assistant. Sarah, let's bring Sarah back in here real quick. How is everything going in the control room?
In the control room, we got 4 people lined up waiting.
And then when I should bring Tracy in, this is sorry, but this is kind of behind the scenes talk, everyone. You're just gonna have to take it.
Peek behind the curtain into the actor's studio. Tracy's locked and loaded as we speak.
Is now a good time, you think?
I'm thinking it's a good time.
Okay, let's bring Tracy Rosenthal in from the LA Tenants Union, the co-founder of LA Tenants Union, right here, and a true Los Angeles celebrity. Trace, how are you?
Hi, I'm okay. I'm really good, actually. My friend is taking care of me, and she has 3 chihuahuas, so it's kind of like being the 4th chihuahua.
Oh my God, that's
really nice.
Beautiful. Well, I hope you're well. I'm so happy that you're here. And for those at home, you may know Tracy's work. She's the creator of the Two Evils voter guide, perhaps the most important and radical and essential tool that I think a lot of us have been using.
Kate, you were an original fan before it really took off, so I just want to say I really appreciate you being there from the beginning.
Oh my God. I mean, wow. I still have some of your Two Evils little flyers in my glove compartment. They're just still in there.
I know. I feel like at that point, Bernie was a dream, you know?
I know. We really got close with that guy. I gotta say, he was yeah. Okay.
I think though, I mean, it's true. I think now it is really like, it's okay when we are reminded that no one is going to save us but us. Like that's an okay reminder. We can long for that savior, and yet we can continue to remind ourselves that no one's going to save us but us. And I think, yeah, I mean, just you probably want me to. I'll just say a little bit about the Tenants.
It's true, and then what enters mutual aid enters the vision.
Yeah, and I think that too, from the Tenants Union's perspective, like the way that we organize with rent strikes and with eviction defense is these are tools that are in our power. They don't need to be delegated to us. We don't need to ask permission to use them. These are things that we already have. So this, like we use organizing because it's us. That's all we're looking for. And so I think that just imagining, like even what we've seen right now throughout the city in the history of our union, preventing people from being evicted by showing up in large numbers, using rent strikes to win like rent control, to get back rents deleted, like those things that are none of that relies on the like interventions of politicians who we know don't have our interests at heart. So if the goal in the Los Angeles Tenants Union is to change the power relationships such that landlords no longer have the control over us to like ruin our lives, then it's really like that is going to be up to us. And so I think that as much as it's like I make those voter guides, I participate in the process, but that is actually not at all where my hope lies. My hope is with like the tenants who are right now on rent strike, who are being like funded through things like this, like in the spaces that I participated in. I mean, we've only been around for 5 years, and we are already the largest tenants union in the country.
That's a huge achievement.
Yeah, and it's a huge achievement because we're bilingual, you know, because the majority of people in Los Angeles don't speak English at home. So it means that we get to build relationships and solidarity in our neighborhoods, in our buildings, in our neighborhoods, and across the city that really wouldn't exist otherwise. And like, that's the kind of institution or the infrastructure that we have. And that's really where my hope is. It's in us. We just have to realize, I mean, and in some ways it sucks because it's up to us to realize the power that we have, and like the road ahead is long, but there's nowhere that makes me more hopeful than there.
Oh my God, you're so inspiring. It's so great to hear you talk. So what would you say to people who are like, okay, what do I do? Because I know a lot of people are like, what is a tenants union? How do I find that information? Like, what is that?
I actually wrote with my one of the people in my local chapter, Rose, is really amazing. And she and I just wrote this How to Organize Your Building guide. So I would say, like, definitely come to a meeting and get plugged in to help organize the buildings that we're working on right now. Like, there's translation work, there's showing up, but then there's also just like in your own building, like you can knock on your neighbor's doors and say, you know, like, what can we do here as a community? How can we get attached to this larger movement? And we think about in the tenants union, like getting repairs done, but also like childcare, but also like, how are you going to have self-organized safety without the police? Like, you'd probably want to start with the Tenants Association. So there's this way in which all of these things I actually think are incredibly connected. So I would say literally you can start with your neighbor who maybe you don't like, but maybe you need. Like, and that's the kind of work that I think we do that is like, really profound and amazing to me, and really gives me that feeling called hope that has been really commodified elsewhere, but there is real, and I think we get to experience it. So I'd say start with your neighbor. You can look up that guide, and also you can join the tenants union, become a dues paying member, show up to your local chapter, and like start organizing your community, and grow.
Amazing. Yes. Absolutely. And are you having, I imagine right now, there are probably Zoom meetings going on or ways people can join who maybe would be a little just show up in the world. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's like, you'll figure out which local chapter you're in, because there's now, I think Anne just said 14 and I was probably going to say 13 because that's how fast we're growing. It's really, really exciting. And so, there are meetings twice a month. And then there are also committee meetings. So there are just plenty of ways to get involved. And I mean, the thing that's crazy is if there's something that you want to do in the tenants union, it's up to you to make it happen. So you lead the project, like you lead the project. But the form is really about, it's really about the thing, like leaning towards the power that we already have. So thinking about like collective bargaining, which is not something we hear about in like tenant organizing. We think of it as labor only, but that's actually not true, right? That's what rent strikes are. You can strike as a tenant, you can withhold your rent. And we also do a lot of solidarity organizing with Street Watch. And in the tenants union, we define a tenant as anyone who doesn't control their own housing. So that includes people living outside, that includes tenants, that includes the incarcerated, right? So we're really thinking of this as like a broad movement that contains everyone, but that needs everyone. And that could be you, person that I'm staring at in my screen.
This is thank you so much for coming on here and talking. I feel like I know I'm riveted up, and I think people are that are watching. And
thank you so much for donating and supporting, and Kate for doing this fundraiser. It's really awesome. It really just goes to people for whom the state fails. You know, that's what it is. And then in this process of discovering that we are the state, we can re-administer it any way we want. And that's really exciting. How
hard it is to grasp our true agency, or it's like, and liberating at the same time. But thank you for all the work that you do, And I feel like that was just a perfect way to kind of, again, reframe that we should be supporting people who are participating in a rent strike right now and giving them these funds directly.
Totally. And the organizing support of like, like people need research support. If there's like someone who's really good at like figuring out addresses and like land ownership records, like I just think all skills are union skills, and any fantasy you have about not being good, like not having the right kind of skills to do the work, like that's all, like you can let go of that, because really any skill you have, talking to strangers, like Googling stuff online, like all of that stuff anything can be put to the use. Like that's what I believe.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Casey.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you soon. Fucking, if I may say, amazing. Oh God. Okay, where are we right now with the funds? I'm getting excited. What have we raised? If that hasn't jazzed you up, what will? I'm not angry at you. I'm actually deeply appreciative for everyone who's watching right now. But Sarah, where are we? Let's go really go quickly to the control room, and then we're gonna bring in a couple more reads.
Okay, we're at $1,275. We got 4 people in the waiting room ready to get read.
We gotta get to 1,500 really soon, or else Mama's gonna blow. Okay, let's get someone in right now. Let's go. I'm seeing Connecticut. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris?
Yes.
Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for being here tonight.
You're welcome.
I said Connecticut, but your name starts with a C. Who knows? Do you have any connection to Connecticut?
None.
Yeah. Stay away, if you know what I mean, honestly.
Okay.
Good for you, Chris. Did you misplace a blue article of clothing? Or did you just find a blue article of clothing, or find a bright blue article of clothing, or it doesn't have to be clothes, but a blue object? I'm seeing you holding like a blue object. It's okay if it's not the case. That's totally fine.
No.
Okay, then it might be coming. Okay. Who's Rachel?
Fuck, that was my best friend in middle school, and now she's like a crazy. She's a Republican. Yeah.
I've really been getting. I don't know if you've been watching the show, but I'm really tapping into middle school stuff tonight.
Yeah, I noticed that with Jordan.
I wonder if I'll do a high pony for the remainder of the show. I highly doubt it. Okay. Rachel in middle school.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And you don't keep in touch.
We don't keep in touch. I looked at her Facebook recently. She lives in Idaho and she's married. But that's about it. So yeah, I mean, like sort of recent.
Right. Okay. Middle school you. What's your relationship to Arizona? Why am I seeing you in like a...
I mean, I'm like I started dating this guy who's from Arizona. Like he grew up in Arizona.
Yeah, because I'm seeing in Arizona, I'm seeing you at Jason.
There right.
And what? He's there right now?
Yeah, for the holidays, yeah.
I can only imagine you're FaceTiming, you're talking. You have a direct link to Arizona right now.
Okay.
That's just the truth, Chris. Okay. Arizona. Does this person's name have a T? No T? Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine.
No.
Stephanie. Who's Stephanie?
No, I'm a homosexual man.
No, that's not who you're talking to. Chris!
Pay attention, Chris.
I'm seeing you marrying a Stephanie with long kind of gold hair. No, but who's Stephanie? Do you have a Stephanie?
No, I mean, I don't have a Stephanie in my life, though, no.
You don't? Okay. You let Stephanie go. I see. There might be
just from the past.
Do you green peppers? Were you chopping green peppers? Bell peppers?
No.
It's fine. Did you buy? I'm seeing you in the kitchen. I'm seeing you with like cookware, like a blender or a food processor or something.
I work at a juice place. I've worked in a juice place for like 5 years. Yeah. Babe, you hit the nail on the head.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I want to know what juice place.
It's in Los Feliz.
Which?
Fuck, but now if I say everyone's...
Okay. I don't want to reveal. I don't want to compromise your anonymity and your privacy.
It's
we'll talk later.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wow. I'm sorry. I really did get it there. I really did get it there. Okay.
Did, yeah.
Do you have is there's somebody who it could be a boss or someone that you're working with a T name? I'm seeing something with a T name. There's no one with a T name that's like kind of significant right now.
No, I don't think so. My boss's name is David.
David has been a huge through line tonight.
Has
and
he?
Yes. Or Daniel, there was a David. I've been saying D names. They've been really in the air tonight.
That's true. When you said D name, the guy that I'm talking to is a D name, and I was like, "Fuck, I hope she says D name for me," but you didn't. But it's okay.
Well,
I know.
Here's a little piece behind the curtain, and I want the people at home to hear this. I was actually feeling a D name come up again, and I thought, Kate, I suppressed it because I was like, "You've been crazy with the D names tonight. Like, give it a rest." Yeah. And I self-censored. And self-censoring is exactly what I'm trying to eradicate in my personal life, in my work, everywhere, right? So
yeah.
And we have to also let ourselves fall into those negative patterns, and they will come again. It's about what we do. It's about what we choose to do tomorrow, right?
React, yeah.
It's how we react. It's how we react. Okay, so it is a D name. So your boyfriend or who you're seeing, I don't want to label it yet.
In 3 weeks.
Oh my God! Well, it's practically a month.
That's what I'm saying.
And during the holidays, things just
they really peak up. They really
if you're dating someone at Christmas, that adds like 3 years.
I truly love you. Thank you.
Yeah. But Christmas love?
Nothing deeper.
Nothing deeper. Okay. What do I do you have roommates?
Yeah.
Does one of them have any connection to yarn, textile, knitting? I'm seeing like somebody's like knitting or making yarn.
Me. I sew sometimes.
I'm seeing you sew. I was seeing like, why did I think it was someone else? I guess, I don't know, but I was seeing yarn or I was seeing needle and thread. That's so cool that you sew.
Yeah.
Keep making things. I'm just seeing that.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. You need to be really hunkering down and making things.
Cool.
You don't paint? Do you paint?
I used to paint. I don't anymore.
I'm seeing you painting a window. It's just a specific image, but I'm seeing you with a window or something.
Okay. Painting over the glass of a window?
No. Like, that's what it sounds like. I was seeing you painting like a window, like making an image of a window.
Okay. Got it.
Maybe that's just like you're like right now in your life, you're like looking at a window, I think you need to create a portal. You need to make some kind of you're looking through, there's something new going on. You're looking through a new vision emerging.
I sort of feel like I'm going through a spiritual transformation.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it for you. I'm seeing you I was seeing you making a window, like you're in a window moment. It's good.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I like that.
No, it's really good. Okay. We're at 1275. I want to get to 1500 soon, or mommy's going to be angry. Okay. Okay. Last thing I'll say, and then I do have to let you go because we have to let the others in. But Chris,
I understand.
This has been wonderful.
It has. It's been really.
Sorry, I'm just also stunned by how like clean your room is. Like,
I used to be really messy, and I realized that I just can't.
That's what I'm going through right now. I veer towards chaos, towards messiness.
Yeah, well, there's something sort of artful about it. You're kind of just like it's kind of glamorous, you know?
Yeah, that's how I've always lived, like flinging it around. The coffee cup has been there for days. Who cares? You know, I'm a poet.
You can't help it.
But now I'm having to restructure. I'm inspired by people who act like that, and I feel like it can really help. So I was just very moved by the made bed and just it's great.
I also knew I was going to be on camera.
Oh my God! Well. If this camera were turned around, you'd be shocked. Actually, it's actually good today. I vacuumed today. I'm not that bad for everyone at home. I'm not that bad.
Right. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Okay. So, was there someone in your family who there was a wedding there's like some kind of a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
My sister got married this year.
Not in Michigan.
Huh?
Michigan? Any connection to Michigan?
My grandma's from Michigan.
Okay, maybe that's what it is. Your sister got married early in the year.
Not in Michigan. In Orange County.
Oranges have been coming up tonight.
Okay.
Did she marry a guy?
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Is his name who's Luke? Luke? No. Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Jason. No.
But Eric and Luke have the letter of his first name in them. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know where I'm going?
An E and an L?
I know.
What? Oh, an E and an L. Eric and Luke.
There's no L in Eric.
And Luke.
No, his name is Kyle.
Look, I would never. I wasn't close. I wasn't getting Kyle at all. Kyle. Last name starts with an M. Okay, well we were close.
Yeah.
M? Oh no, what's his last name start with?
R.
R. Yeah, I was off. I'm not getting him. I don't know what's going on.
We don't like him.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. There's
there was a wall in front of me spiritually that you could feel through the screen, and I was just.
That's why I couldn't get it. It was too locked off.
Right.
Okay, well, we should move along. But Chris, this was a delay. I wish you all the best. It's a window moment for you. It's really positive, and I'll see you at the juice bar. Honestly,
I'll hook you. I'll give you free juice, Kate. Come visit me.
How do I drop it in the private chat where you work?
Okay, I will.
Okay. I will. Okay. Good night. Oh my God, what an angel! It's just so sweet that. Talk about positive energy tonight going on in the live stream. I think live streams on YouTube classically are places for abuse. I think it's really great to reclaim YouTube as kind of potentially a utopian, imagined future of the internet. Checking in really quickly, and my phone has died. I repeat, the phone has died. Oh, it's not dead. Okay. We're going to bring in a very special guest. I'm very excited to bring in truly just a dear old friend of mine, someone I love so much. And let's bring in Reggie Watts to the chat, or to the live stream rather. Reggie.
Kate, I am here to report that Reggie is not here yet.
Okay, he texted me, so I just looked down and panicked. I'm going to tell him we're ready.
And a 5, 6, 7, and I'm exiting.
He's probably coming now. Maybe. Hello, Santa? Yeah, it's me. I mean, you could do something like that at a party, or that's something you can kind of do just in conversation with people. There's a kind of a lot of different stuff you can do with phones as props. And we're going to get into that in the next live stream. Okay, so thank you all for those of you who are watching, who are here. I just think we're really close to getting to 1,500, and I think that's not too shabby, and I think that the votes are in, and I've been voted #1 live stream of the year.
Kate?
Yeah.
I'm here to report that Reggie is in the building.
Reggie's here. I repeat, Reggie's here. Let's patch him through. He forgot, or no, he didn't forget. I said he didn't hear my intro. I gave a very emotional intro that I'll redo here. What a dear old friend, someone I love so much. Reggie Watts. Let's bring Reggie in to the live stream. Reggie.
Oh, hi.
Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thanks for having all of us.
Of course, I'm sure you've heard the news. We've raised close to $1,500, and well, I mean, not too close, $1,325, but we're getting there. And I just think we're getting close, and I think people are going to be motivated to donate more now. It couldn't have been just wow. I want to say you were a really early proponent of Voss. Is that Voss?
Yeah.
I feel like you were the first Voss head. Very early, before I had you were the first Voss person in my life. I'll never forget. I was like, you're a writer. You had Voss. You had Voss.
Yeah. I had Voss, and then after that it was Mountain Valley.
Mountain Valley Mountain Valley really ripped through the comedy scene. I feel like Pete Holmes was really into Mountain Valley for a while.
Oh yeah.
I actually,
super. Yeah.
I'll just say briefly that I actually did the at-home delivery for like 2 months. I was like, I want to treat myself. I want to do this right. And I was drinking because it's really a fetish object. That glass bottle just really feels like something about the power, the mystical properties
green.
of glass. Oh yeah, the green. It just feels so pure.
Yeah.
We're over 1,500. We're almost at 1,600 now. Thank you, people. We got it. We got to get it up. Yeah. Okay. So
yeah, guys, we got to get to 35,000 tonight.
I mean, truly, let's get it up there. So Reggie, I don't know if you know, when I do my psychic reading show, and I don't know if you've been watching, but I've had some absolutely shocking work done tonight. Some real deep reads, some real people have been freaking out. I classically don't read friends because there's too many associations there. I know too much. It's just like I feel a bit of a block. But of course, it's a fundraiser. You have to bring people. You have to bring your friends in. You have to bring celebs in. So even though you are a friend and therefore my reading of you may be blocked, I just want to kind of say that as a. So what I'm going to focus on with you is more kind of more of a micro reading.
Right.
See, I was saying this for the previous guest, but did you recently purchase or misplace or find a blue article of clothing? I'm seeing you in like cobalt, like a blue, something is bright blue. Does that ring a bell? It's okay if it doesn't. Or green. You might be soon. You might be looking into a sweater, a blue sweater or something.
I might be looking into a sweater at some point.
Okay, well, if the blue attracts your eye, I think that blue might be a good color for you. I think that might be a good like power color.
Okay. Yeah. I like that.
I'm seeing something about. Oh, well, there you go. No, because I see again. I know you too well because I was seeing tapioca. I was like seeing it could be chia or like boba or tapioca, but I'm like, you don't eat tapioca, so that's not you.
No, that's true. I'm glad you know that.
No, I know that. I know that you're not having tapioca pudding.
I know. No, fuck tapioca. Sorry.
Hey. Do you have? Okay. I'm seeing a piece of metal. It could be a new steel appliance, something chrome, something for the kitchen, something that was a gift. Did you receive a gift that was like that had a lot of chrome or metal on it? And to be honest, you weren't that pleased with it. And it's kind of sitting
around. Chrome.
Did you have a friend?
No, not really too. Do you have a what?
I classically interrupt because I'm getting it. Do you have a friend, somebody that has a knee injury?
Yes.
Recent, like the last 6 months.
Like a recent injury?
Yes.
Or not really recent, but a knee injury for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you break your arm as a kid?
No.
Have you ever broken a bone?
No.
I feel that you're one of those people I've never broken a bone.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Hang on. It really is so hard to read a friend because again, with the people that I don't know, it's just it's flowing.
Right.
And it's too blocked.
Yeah, it's easier.
I've known you for. I wish I knew actually.
Over 2 years. What?
Yeah.
Like
I think we're at 12 years.
That makes sense. Yeah, Amsterdam 2000. Yeah, it would have been 2000 what? Like 9 or 10?
This is one of the
11?
tragedies. One of the tragedies of my life is that I'm completely unable to adhere to the calendrical system, and I never know.
I get it. I glad it. I glad it. I glad it.
No, I don't know. Okay.
No, but yes, no, I didn't.
Okay. Did you break a glass? Did you break a glass? You drop a glass? Something broke and shattered? There's some kind of glass?
I did. Yes. Not glass, but I did.
Break something. You broke something?
I broke a bowl. I want a really nice bowl, Japanese bowl, clay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was seeing something broken.
So.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's Okay, hang on. Did you have an interaction with a ladybug? Or was there some? I'm seeing ladybug imagery. Nothing?
Oh yeah, but that's kind of what you do though. No,
Okay.
no. I think that's just your normal
Sometimes I need to.
vibe.
Okay. We're too close. Okay, hang on.
I know, too close for comfort.
It's too close for comfort, and it's muddying the channel. It's muddying the channel. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't really. Do you have somebody who lives? You don't know your neighbors, right?
I kind of know some.
Okay, kind of.
In a light way.
Of course. Okay, in a light way. Is there somebody with a D name? Because D's have been coming up a lot, like a Denise or a Diane.
Denise or Diane? Denise, Diane.
Also Dennis or
Dennis. Maybe.
No.
Daniel. I mean, what are you seeing them doing?
I'm just seeing a neighbor. I'm seeing someone living.
Oh, a neighbor. Daniel. I don't know my neighbors' names. So you could be right.
Yeah, okay. I think that there's a D name living close to you. It could be a Daniel, a Denise, or a Diane.
Okay.
Okay.
I like
and then okay.
That's not scary to me.
Were you gifted like walnut fudge or something, and you were like, I'm not going to eat this, and you kind of didn't know what to do with it?
Oh yeah, I was. Yes. James Corden got me a gift. Well, his assistant, I'm sure, got me the gift.
Right.
They sent a basket to, I think, everybody in the show, and it had tons of English toffees and little fudgerinos or whatever they're called.
You're not gonna.
What?
I said you're not going to touch that.
No, I didn't touch it. I gave it away to a friend.
Okay, great. Because I was seeing you kind of holding all these I was seeing walnut fudge specifically, but I was seeing you holding these sweets, going like, I can't do this.
Yeah, that's a completely 100% accurate. That only happened a couple days ago.
Well, this was shocking, and I think people are sounding off in the chat. They can't believe the accuracy with which I was able to read you, despite the
Oh, really?
Yeah, the walnut fudge thing has really taken off.
I just think of it as, well, it's kind of what I just come to expect these types of things with you. This is just a natural thing for you to kind of be super accurate about stuff. So
totally, thank you. I wasn't fishing, but thank you. Sarah, where are we right now in the control room?
Oh yeah, no.
Sarah patching in from ground control. We're looking at an astonishing $1,600 nearly raised.
Yeah.
And we do have a line out the door down the street around the block.
Okay, great.
Oh,
so then,
fuck.
Reggie, thank you so much for being here tonight. I love you. Thank you, and just hope to see you at Erewhon, and also actually in person in a real way soon once this nightmare has ended.
Oh my lords, yes. May the power of Berlant be with all of us.
Stay safe. I'll talk to you.
Mwah.
Bye. Oh my God. Okay, let's bring someone else in. $1,600. I'm getting really revved up. Florence. This person went to Florence, or they had a trip to Florence, Italy. I'm seeing Italy with you. John Ryan.
Hey, I haven't been to Italy yet.
Okay. Florence. Does Florence mean anything to you?
Nightingale or Henderson.
Okay.
No, I used to watch Brady Bunch,
John, thank you so much for your donation tonight. And where are you?
I'm in Hollywood.
Hollywood. Do you have a connection to Delaware?
No.
Me neither. Me neither.
Good.
Okay. Are you okay? Hang on. I have to just John. You grew up with a cat?
No, not at home.
Not at home, but there was a neighborhood cat that perhaps caught your eye.
A friend of mine had a cat. My best friend had a cat.
Your best friend had a cat. The cat had a food name. A food name.
Buff.
Huh?
Buff.
What is it?
Buff. Buff. Is that a food name?
Buff. No. Was she?
Really?
Golden? Was she golden?
Yeah.
I'm seeing Buff. I'm seeing a golden cat. Okay. Was that best friend named Tom?
No.
I love the simplicity of that. I can handle it now. I can work with it now. Okay. Who's Linda or Lydia? Linda, Lydia, Lisa, Linda.
Lydia, you're getting into middle school there. That was a classmate in middle school.
She was your what?
Classmate.
I am really getting into middle. I don't know if you've been watching the live stream, but I'm talking a lot about middle school tonight.
I have been, yeah. It's eerie.
Lydia. You don't keep in touch?
No. She had a crush on me, but we were both really shy, so nothing ever happened.
Lydia. You've never tried to look her up on Facebook or Instagram?
Yeah, we're friends on Facebook.
Hello, you left that out, John. Are you, okay, Lydia. Do you have a cousin? Do you have a big family?
Yeah.
Are you one of 4?
Children?
Yeah.
I'm one of one. One of a kind.
An only child?
You got it.
Only child, baby. Unbelievable. Okay. Wow. How's it going for you?
I love it. I love being alone.
I don't love being alone.
You can still learn.
Or do I, right? It's the constant, like I can really keep myself company and I have fun alone, but I really, okay. It's getting into me stuff, John. It's not about me, it's about you. Do you, you didn't say where you were from. Are you from the West Coast? What's your connection to Tampa?
I've been to Tampa. I had a great trip in Tampa.
Really? In the last couple of years?
10 years ago.
Oh, okay.
10 or 12.
10 years ago in Tampa. How old were you, doll? 12?
Whoo! I was like 18.
I can't do the math to figure out how old you are now, but I'm just kidding, okay? But okay, Tampa, you had a great trip to Tampa. What were you doing in Tampa?
My uncle was there. He was renting a place, and then I was looking at going to a school there.
Steve?
Not Steve.
Can you imagine if I had just Steve? That would have been huge. That would have been huge for the stream. I keep getting Eric or Robert. Can I get your uncle's name?
I have an Uncle Robert, but this particular one was John.
Oh, much like yourself. You have an Uncle Robert.
I do.
Is he single?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Where is he these days? Wyoming?
He's in Minneapolis.
Okay. Okay.
Same latitude.
Why did Wyoming? Are you like a? I hope it doesn't seem like I'm just like. Are you like a camper? You like to camp or something?
Yeah, I love it.
Like you really do that? You camp?
Yeah. And Wyoming is great for that. If you've ever been there.
Barely. Have you camped in Wyoming?
I actually haven't camped there. No. Just been through.
Can I ask, are you in a relationship right now?
I'm not.
I'm getting, there's like an S name. Does that mean anything to you? An S name? Somebody with the first letter S? Is there anyone circulating you? If not, that means that they're coming. It means that they're coming. There's
Oh, good.
I'm seeing an S name. S.
Okay.
Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout.
I will.
Be on the lookout for that. And were you at the beach recently? And were you at the beach recently? And I'm seeing. Did you perhaps cut your foot on like a shell or something sharp?
No.
Okay, good. I'm glad because ouch.
Thank you.
Were
Thank
you weren't at the beach recently?
No.
Did you ever spend time on a Ferris wheel? Like,
Oh yeah.
really?
I love a good Ferris wheel. Yeah.
Okay. You will be on a Ferris wheel in the next 12 months.
I hope it's sooner rather than later.
I think it will happen in the next 12 months. Okay. Hang on. I got to leave you with something else. I don't know why I'm hooked on this Uncle Robert. I feel like I'm getting Robert maybe more than you. Did you fish with Robert?
No, I never have.
Do you talk to Robert much?
No, just if family gets together once or twice a year.
Yeah, something. Maybe call Robert or something. I'm seeing like you got to talk to Robert or something.
Okay. I'll note that.
Is that on
Thank
your
you.
father's side? It's your father's brother?
That's right.
Does your father have 2 sisters?
One sister.
1 sister. And 2 brothers?
5 brothers.
How did people do it back then? Hang on.
Irish Catholic.
Your father is 1 of 7?
That's right.
God damn. I mean, that's unbelievable. And then here you are, an only child. So your parents had 1 child. Why am I okay. Yeah, I'm getting Robert stuff. Okay, great. People in the chat are saying you're cute.
Oh wow. Any S's? Any S names?
Yes, but I think that I'm a bit of a matchmaker. So maybe have fun in the chat. But okay. Wow. Sorry, I have to move on. I'm getting there's imagery of fishes and Roberts and it's a lot. But go camping soon. You're going to be on a Ferris wheel. Letter S. People look out. Thank you so much, John, for your donation. Have a wonderful, safe New Year. What a sweet soul. We all felt that. We all felt John's energy. I don't know why I couldn't quite. I was more with Robert. With him. Okay, we have to honestly wrap up soon. Sarah, how are we doing in the control room?
I mean, Kate, here are your options. You could do this all goddamn night if you wanted to.
Oh my God. Well, how many are in the queue?
I mean, we're talking 3 in the queue.
Let's do the 3 and then and then it's over.
Bang, bang, boom. Sarah going back into the control room.
Love you, Sarah. Wait. Oh! Wait. Sarah. Hang on. Sarah. Vamp for a second. Is this unprofessional? I'm going to grab my tequila really quick.
Hi guys, it's me, Sarah Squirm. You probably remember me from being the stage manager tonight. I just want to continue to encourage everyone to continue to donate to food.notrent.org and please join your local LA Tenants Union.
And Sarah, where can everyone find you? Because Sarah Squirm is one of the cutting edge comedians on the scene here. And if you don't know her work, you got to check it out.
If you don't know my work, you can check it out at Sarah Squirm and you can watch my YouTube videos that no one seems to watch. I currently have a YouTube video with 12 views on it.
I really love you and it's a thrill to have you here in the control room. Okay. 2 more, let's go. I'm feeling it. Thank you.
Hello.
I'm sorry that I took you out. How are you, doll? Are you in your bathroom?
I am. This is the only good Wi-Fi spot in the house and it had the only decent lighting.
Well, I love the bathroom. It's where I do all my best work. And also, it's a really healing place for me. Okay. Natalie! Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for being here tonight.
It's a true pleasure. I really am I'm enjoying myself. Honestly, I've related to a few things in each reading, so I think you've been really speaking to me.
I'm moving a little bit just to kind of release some of the endorphins that may have been locked up. I was reading into Robert. I was getting like an uncle energy, and it was just not okay. You've been responding to stuff.
Yes.
The letter D.
Not a dad.
Yeah,
I have one of those.
Yeah, of course. What were you responding to? Is that cheating to start there?
I'll give one to you. You said twins earlier. My sisters are twins. And then right after that, you said injury, and one of my sisters just recently had an injury.
Oh my God, because that's weird you say that, because with you, I mean, it's kind of cheating because you said you were responding to something, but I was like orthopedic surgery or sister arm. No. Intestinal.
No, her intestines are the only thing that are actually, she's having some trouble pooping, sorry to say. But
who is these days?
With dairy.
Oh my God. Sister Michelle, M name?
My mom has an M name.
Margaret?
Close.
What is it?
Mary.
Ah! Okay, I saw an M. Okay. Are you here in Los Angeles, Natalie?
I'm in Orange County, a little further south, unfortunately.
Oranges have been huge tonight. Orange Julius up a lot. Do you live with one other person, two other people? Alone?
I right now only live with my sister because my parents are with my other sister who's injured.
This and I really wish her well. This other sister who's the twin, these are younger twins.
No, I'm the youngest.
Wow, that's so cool to have twin older sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Do they just toss you around like a little ball of yarn between two kittens?
You know, it's always the power dynamics. Always someone's being pit against the other person, you know. So it
cannot imagine.
Mm-hmm. A lot of feminine energy.
Does someone have a P name? One of the twins?
P?
Yeah.
No.
What are the twins' names? Just tell me now. I don't want to spend all night guessing.
Jackie and Francie.
Oh, never would have got Francie?
Yeah.
Francie?
Francesca. So Francie.
Francesca.
Yeah.
Wow. And Jackie's the one who's staying with you.
Yes. You know.
Does somebody work in massage therapy?
No.
Is there any interest in massage therapy in the family?
My dad has a massager that he uses like every night, like one of those Brookstones handheld ones.
That could be it.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably closest.
Do they live in? Are you from California?
Mm-hmm.
Do you okay? What's going on with you in like books? Do you work with books?
Do I work with books? My mom is an author.
I'm seeing books. That might be it. I'm seeing books. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I feel like you're doing really good work. I just can't put my finger on it.
Like work that I do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a painter.
I'm seeing good work, doll.
Sometimes I do videos.
Yeah, I'm seeing, okay. Did Jackie or Francesca, I'm seeing like, was there a big relationship coming to an end?
I have been trying to get one of my sisters, Jackie, to break up with her boyfriend because I think it's a bad situation. And there's always been a lot of, recently she moved back home.
I love the boldness of dropping it in the YouTube live. I love it. No, because I'm seeing that, or I was seeing like a big, like a break in Jackie. She's home with you. That's good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Her boyfriend.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Are you?
I don't want to entertain those thoughts.
I mean, it's not like
boyfriend talk anymore.
It's not horrific or anything.
No.
But it's just like no. Does his name start with an L?
No. He's like not to the D.
These D names. Do you have anyone romantically that you're involved with starts with an L? Someone with an L. Does that mean anything to you? An L?
I don't have any romantics that start with L. No.
Do you have a jewelry box? Was there something with you in a jewelry box?
There's a jewelry box directly right next to me.
Okay.
And I was just touching it a second ago.
Okay, yeah. Because again, sometimes it's fragmented, brief images. It's like you touch something, I get the ping. So I got the jewelry box. And are you kind of like the family archivist or something? Like I'm seeing you like
I always am like pulling the pictures and stuff together.
Are you the keeper of things? Do you keep journals? Are you very much an archivist of your life? Are you doing that? Are you doing that?
Yeah, not so much for the family. I'm not the best at that one. Those everyone else's job. I'm the youngest, so. But personally, yeah, I do. I keep all my. I'm a hoarder of videos and photos, and I do a lot of writing on notes apps and stuff like that.
This sounds kind of dark. Was there a fire historically in your family? Maybe.
My sister got burnt. That was the accident.
Oh God, I'm sorry. That sounds brutal, but I really just
like, a power of yours though.
That's brutal, but I did see it. Yeah. That's great that she's being taken care of. That's brutal. I wish her truly a recovery.
Good news today, so we're all good.
Okay, good. Okay. Well, I did see that. Again, not to pat myself on the back, but it's huge. Okay. Were you preparing a meal with your sister tonight? Something like a stew. She does not eat meat, correct?
I don't eat meat.
You didn't. Okay, I saw someone not eating meat. Okay, like squash heavy dinner, perhaps.
I did roast a little bit of acorn squash that I had left over, and some cauliflower. You know what? Funny thing about dinner, I tried to make my grandma's stuffing because there was a box of stuffing, and then I opened the box and like it looked fine, but then when the juices were added, it was a little sus, and it was from 2015.
That happens. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Sorry. I feel like I'm slowing down here. We have to wrap up soon. This is tragic. But Natalie, thank you for coming to the bathroom, the Wi-Fi hotspot.
Right.
Do you have a pet? Do you have a cat? No.
No cats. My sister has a dog.
A small dog?
No.
A big dog?
Medium size, bigger.
That's a lot. Yes. Okay.
No.
Did you have an animal named Cookie growing up? Cookie?
I had an animal named Missy.
Missy. Yeah. Okay.
It has that kind of like.
Yeah. E. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Okay. Okay. I really wish your sister well.
Thank you.
And have a great New Year. Thank you, Natalie, for being here tonight.
Love you.
I love you, and I love you, the watchers. Thank you to everyone who's still here. Where are we with donations before we go into the final two? Where are we right now? 1575. Okay, great. Well, I think it was half an hour ago. I said we had to get to 15. We've done that. Let's get it to 17. Let's get it to 1700 before we wrap up after two more donations. Think about how urgently this money is needed right now, and that it's going to go directly to people who need it. So whatever you think you can donate, I urge you to maybe double it. Maybe go start giving to the point that it does make you a little bit uncomfortable. I think we all are used to donating, an amount that makes us comfortable. What if you push just a little bit more, right? So let's bring in the penultimate read of the night. I want to say that I'm seeing an ear infection potentially. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
What's your name?
Avi.
Avi, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I was for some reason an ear infection. Did you or someone you know have an ear infection recently?
Not an ear infection. My friend has had like a chronic yeast infection, but that's she needs poog help.
I love you. Oh my God, Avi, right to the heart. Mentioning poog. I love that I said ear infection and you said your friend has a chronic yeast infection.
Yeah.
Get her some Diflucan, get her some cotton underwear and prayer because it will go away. Okay.
Yeah, well, we're praying for her.
Avi. Are you here in LA?
I'm moving to LA in like a week. I'm in the Bay
my
Area.
God.
I know.
Rude
Huge.
time to move to the COVID capital, but
Yeah, very unique time, you know.
You're in the Bay Area right now, you said?
I'm in Oakland.
Oh, great. I love Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just trying to think here. You're moving. Are you traveling with someone to move?
I am. I'm going with someone else who also lives here.
Okay, cool. This is not a romantic partner.
Not a romantic partner. No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And you're moving. Okay. Do you have are you Cancer?
No, close.
Okay.
Right before.
See, but I'm bad with astrology. I don't know what
Okay, Gemini.
Okay, cool. I'm routinely drawn to Geminis.
Mhm.
Okay. Did you ride a bike? Why am I seeing a bicycle?
Do I ride a bike?
Or like a bicycle? Something about a bicycle.
I don't know where a bicycle is in my life right now, but maybe it's on the way.
Is there a certain lamp that you were like, do I bring the lamp? Do I not bring the lamp?
Yeah, I actually have a desk lamp that I didn't. Well, I had a bunch of stuff saved that I was gonna move with, and I forgot I had this cool lamp. So maybe that's what you're feeling.
Yeah, I was seeing a lamp.
Yes,
Lamp. The lamp is going to be good for you. The lamp is going to be a power project. Okay.
Okay, great.
Do you have are you writing, or are you a writer? What's your preferred vocation?
I'm a dancer.
Okay, amazing.
I'm a dancer. Sometimes I make collages, which is pretty close to writing.
Very cool. Collage. I'm a collagist. Look at this. You know, I love collage. Okay. Okay. You're a dancer. Amazing. Did you at some point, you're fine now, but did you have a shoulder injury or something? No, now I'm calling myself out. Dancing, and I was like, okay, no, that wasn't authentic. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know a shoulder injury, but
did you dance with someone, or is there someone that you work with that never mind. I truly, like, it's like too dark, but I saw someone like falling downstairs, and I was like,
oh wow.
I don't think it's not you. It's not you. I was like, it's someone.
Okay, cool.
I never go dark. I never go into dark.
Right.
I actually refuse.
Everyone
Ow. You know when you laugh and you have a side cramp? Okay. Here we go. Okay. I think this is my longest. I don't usually read for this long. You know, I think, you know, I'm of course not complaining, but I just think it takes up a certain amount of psychic energy. And I think I started so hot, and everyone was really proud over how accurate. We're at 1,600. We're going to get to 1,700 before the end of the show. Okay. I would love to get to 2,000. Okay. Is there somebody in your life the first name Jay?
Okay, so in like 7th grade, I had a crush on this guy named Jake who lived on the street, or like maybe I was younger, like 6th grade.
Okay.
Who lived on the street of my best friend, and the other day she just said she saw him. And now he goes to my school.
Because I've been getting a lot of middle school energy and youth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, I've been seeing that happening. So you're in school?
Yeah. I'm collegio right now.
For dance?
No, my major is world arts and cultures.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like? Zoom college? Sounds brutal.
It's brutal, kid, I'll tell you.
Sweet children who are having to do that.
Yeah, it's not the best, but you
this
know.
time will end. It's ephemeral. We're gonna look back at this and we're gonna, cry.
Yeah.
But okay. Avi.
Mhm.
Do you have a sister who also moved recently? Or siblings? Someone else?
So I call my best friend my sister, and she's also moving to LA.
Oh my god. Okay.
So maybe that counts.
You say, sorry, cut out for a second. Did you say with you? Moving with you?
Right after me.
Right after you. Okay.
Mhm.
And you already have a place. Obviously, you're moving next week.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not your car? Are you not driving your car?
Not yeah.
How are you getting there?
Well, I am driving, but it's not like it's not my car.
Yeah. Okay. So is it a blue car? Is it a blue car?
It's gonna go ahead and be white. Actually, no, it's actually black. That's a different. Yeah, it's black. So it's basically blue, honestly.
I love you. Okay. Did you recently buy a new backpack?
Wait, my thing is open right now to a backpack.
Your what?
My website is open right now to get a new backpack. So yeah.
Are you kidding? This is huge.
I'm not kidding. I'm not even kidding around.
Bobby, I sensed the backpack.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You have to go out on that because I was like, I was in the kind of like the sludge here. I was like, but then the backpack really opened it up.
Yeah.
Get the backpack.
Okay.
I wish you the best on your move.
When I get the backpack, I'll do like how you were role playing, kind of opening gifts on Poog today. I was listening to
my
that.
God. You're gonna go straight to Poog talk. It was so good to meet you. Have a wonderful move. And stay safe in the new year.
Thank you.
Thank you for your donation. I have to say, we're at 16:33. We got to get to 17. I know we're going to. Are we going to do it? Are we going to bring in the final read of the night? I mean, I'm getting emotional here. Thank you all. For those of you who are watching, I'm really glad that we raised money tonight. And oh my God. Sarah, I need to just go back to the control room for a second. I just need to see someone. I need to see an anchor. I need to see an emotional anchor. How are you, babe?
Okay, Sarah's here.
Sarah, how are you?
I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really positive about the amount of money we raised, which is a lot of money.
I know. It's really, the funds are there. They're coming.
And Kate, I want to say you're channeling something. You're channeling a divine energy tonight.
Thank you. I mean, I have to say I'm getting a little hard on myself because I think the last few reads I was kind of slowing down. But again, I'm used to maybe doing a read for an hour, half an hour, 45 minutes, but clocking in here at over 2 hours, the mind just kind of can't keep up.
And the mind's eye needs a scrub.
It needs a scrub, although I did have the backpack moment, which was huge.
Nothing to see that. The backpack moment was nothing to see that, Kate.
Okay. I think we should bring in the final read of the night.
Drum roll, please.
Who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be Mr. Simon Lewis.
Simon Lewis is here. Hi,
Hello.
Simon.
Hi.
Oh my God, I love her.
It's Marie Antoinette.
Oh,
To get away.
she is beautiful. She's absolutely stunning. Oh no.
She wants to run away. Oh.
That's what they do. Simon, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for your donation. Really appreciate it.
Of course. Happy to help.
Do you have a connection to Denver?
Yes, I used to live in Boulder, Colorado, and I would go down to Denver to pick up drugs.
And I could tell the candles coming off the holder because I could tell. I could immediately sense Denver. Wow, amazing.
It's because I'm wearing a camouflage hat. That's a very Denver.
Is it too obvious? Okay. Yeah. Denver, Boulder. I've been to Boulder. A couple times actually. Where are you now?
I'm in Silver Lake. Right
Gorgeous.
Here in LA. Yeah.
Right here in beautiful Los Angeles. Do you have a Lisa in your life?
Elisa?
Yeah.
I have an Alyssa.
Alisa?
Yeah, I have an Alyssa.
Who's that?
Very, very in my life. Yes, I do.
Are you not stunned by my power?
I am stunned. I'm in absolute shock. Yes.
This is huge. Alyssa? It's Alyssa?
It's Alyssa, yes. Her name
Alyssa,
is
just to be
Alyssa.
clear, I said, you have Alyssa in your life. So I truly, I mean, again, I could see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there
It's
you
huge.
go.
Huge. Is she nearby?
Yeah, she's about 2 miles away.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think she's also in the chat right now. So
Alyssa, she's in the chat. Sound off in the
Yep.
chat. Okay. Oh, I just saw she said, oh my God. I mean, yeah, it's huge. I mean, it's absolutely shocking. It's absolutely shocking what I just did. Sorry. I thought I was, I got down on myself as we often do, right? We get down on ourselves. We say, I don't know, it's over. I can't. And I really needed that. So I thank you. Okay. So do you,
I had a dog named Cookie when I was a child.
Because
And
earlier,
many other things that you've said were actually me. So
like what?
Let's see, Seattle. That was
Yeah.
one that was definitely about me because my girlfriend is going to Seattle soon. What else? Florence. I've been there. Cooking. I'm a chef. Anything cooking related and like chrome kitchen stuff, that was all about me. So
Oh my God.
you should have just asked me all the questions.
The cookie of it all is huge. And you're a chef. I love food.
Whoa, holy shit.
Are you is there a specific restaurant that you're attached to currently?
No, because there aren't really those.
I know, as soon as the words left my mouth, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
No,
okay.
I was working. I'm a private chef now. That's how.
Oh my God. Okay, great. Okay.
Do you know who I work for?
No. No. Why, do you work for some big pop star up in the hills?
Yes, I did. This autumn, I did do exactly that. That was a perfect
Great.
guess.
But I did. Okay. Well then, wow. Then I'm good. Okay.
It wasn't a guess. It was a vision.
A DJ?
A vision. It was a good vision.
Simon, don't you dare yell at me in the chat. Okay, we can, in the personal chat, you can tell me who it is. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have 1 or 2 brothers?
1.5. Yeah.
1.5. Okay. And you have an older sister?
A half older. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And do you fish? I was seeing fishing earlier. Maybe that's you.
Yes, that was another one that was about me. Yes.
Yeah, I was seeing you fishing. Okay. And so have you been fishing during the pandemic?
I have, absolutely.
Probably one of the few kind of safe-ish activities you can do.
Yep.
Okay. And you're fishing. Is there an elderly man that you hang out with?
No.
Okay. Maybe me too. I don't know. I just was like, maybe I was having fishing associations of all the movies of, guys out there fishing. I don't know what that was exactly. But did you recently buy a Yeti cooler? Oh my fucking God. Go closer so the people can see. Go closer so the people can see. I need them to see the brand, honey. Oh!
I actually have 2 of those. The other one is somewhere else, but yeah.
I mean, Simon, are you stunned?
I'm absolutely shocked. I mean, it is like my pride and joy too. So
this is incredible. Okay, wow. So I sensed the Yetis, I sensed Cookie, I sensed the fishing, I sensed the pop star in the hills, I sensed Alyssa.
The chrome appliance, because I'm moving into a new place and the oven there kind of sucks and I need to put a new oven, but I don't want to put a chrome one in. I want to put one that's matte.
What do you like a wolf?
Huh?
A wolf oven?
An oven? Huh?
Do you know the brand Wolf?
No. I don't want to put a chrome oven. No. I don't
No,
have a
there's-
wolf oven.
Okay.
No.
Okay, Alyssa's screaming. Okay, this is major. Okay, we're. This is a really great energy to, I feel like, end the show on, because you clearly were responding to a lot of the things I was saying in earlier chats. Did you make a gin martini today?
No, I did not. But
Did you have a
now,
cocktail tonight?
no, I didn't. But maybe I will after this.
Are you a gin? Do you drink gin? Is that something that you're into, or no? You more of like a mezcal.
I'm English.
Okay.
That's like very closely associated with gin.
Right. Of course, the mulberries. No, it's not mulberry. What's the
Juniper?
Juniper. Okay. Okay, Simon. Okay, hang on. I want to just kind of close this up here. Did you buy a tent recently?
This summer, I bought a tent. Yes, I did. Crazy.
You were camping?
I was many times. Yes.
That's so fun. With Alyssa?
I did go camping with Alyssa at Leo Carrillo Beach, and
I love Leo Carrillo.
yeah, I grew up around here, so I went there a lot when I was a kid. It's a great place.
Oh yeah, my man.
Yeah.
West Coast, a real
Yeah.
Cali. I love it. Okay. Do you have a friend who recently moved to like Malibu, Point Dumes, Zuma area?
One of my clients is renting. They have a place like right on Paradise Cove, like right by Barbara Streisand and all that. And I have been going there like 3-4 days a week for the past 2 weeks.
Because I'm seeing that. I was like seeing movement there, like a close movement there. So that's you. Okay, well that's huge. I think then that's I really hope to one day be able to eat your food and have an incredible. You said you're moving. Have a safe move. Get that stove.
Thank you.
Enjoy the Yetis.
Thank you for all your work and
Oh my
for
God,
this fundraiser.
Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful night and a happy New Year. Oh, that's it. And it's perfect timing. It's just about 9:30. We've raised almost $1,800. Let's get it up to 18. Let's get it. Honestly, we should get it to $2,000. Can someone please right now just donate $100? Can someone else donate 50? Can someone else donate 25? And then someone else donate 25? I think we can really do it in the next 2 minutes. Can you imagine? Imagine for a second. Okay, let's just at least get it to 1,800. Let's get it to 1,800. We have 2 more minutes. Sarah, I want to bring you in. Sarah from the control room.
Sarah's watching in.
For the last 2 minutes.
Great job tonight, Kate. You really blew it out of the park.
Thank you. I feel like Simon was really positive there at the end. I really loved that I was able to be so shockingly psychic with him in moments between the Alyssa and the Yeti and such.
And I wonder if the proximity of the Yeti cooler was sending you. You know what I mean? Like you were sensing it because of his physical geolocation to the
Yes, this is what happened with, I think her name was Natalie with the jewelry box. She touched it and then I said jewelry box. And then I sensed the Yeti with him. I just feel like I'm really learning about myself tonight, which is what's really exciting. Ultimately, that is the work, is to learn about yourself.
And Kate, I think that you're putting in a lot of work. And you are reading a lot, but you are the giving tree, and who is giving to the giving tree? Who is reading the reader?
Don't, Sarah.
Yep.
Do you know what it's like to give like this? Tomorrow I'm gonna have to do an Epsom salt bath for real tomorrow to kind of replenish, because I've really been. It's a lot of work. I don't want to say that it's a lot of work, but it's a lot. This is my longest read to date.
And excuse me, Luke, can I patch Luke into the control room? Have we raised any more money?
Let's patch in Luke.
Luke. And Luke has muted himself. Luke has muted.
Hey guys, Luke here. None so far, but I'm anxiously refreshing this, so please donate. Luke out.
Luke out, baby.
And Kate, would you like me to read you because you have been so graciously reading everyone else?
That depends. Are you psychic?
No, I'm Jewish.
Guys, we just got a big one. Hold on.
Sarah? Who's giving directly to people who need it right now? I'm really excited. I don't want to. 2,000. Thank you so much, whoever that final donor was. That is exactly what we're talking about tonight. Yeah, that's exactly what we need tonight. We really. Oh my God, Sarah is. She's laughing. Oh my God. I really do love that sweater. I'm so happy. Okay, thank you, who really rallied there at the end, whoever you are. I thank you so much. Oh, Sarah's gone. Okay, well, we did it. Thank you all so much for watching and for tuning in and for donating. This will happen again. The urgent need for this money continues, and what an absolutely brutal time. And as Tracy was saying, we just are learning in a very brutal way that we really need to lean on each other and depend on our community right now. So thank you all so much for being here. I absolutely love you. I really hope you're able to have some semblance of a holiday in the coming week. And stay safe, stay home if you can. And I'll see you at the next one. I want to thank Sarah. I want to thank David and Luke and Anne and Tracy. Thank you, Sarah, in the control room, and David and Luke for handling all the tech. And yes, see you next time.